Ever dreamed of riding Europe's most legendary roads with a group of passionate motorcyclists? From mastering mountain passes to discovering hidden gems, my motorcycle tours are all about creating unforgettable experiences. With 7 incredible adventures planned and an 8th in the works, 2025 is going to be epic. Let's explore what's in store. What's up, my biker friend, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Oliver, and in this video I'll be giving you an overview of my guided motorcycle tours in 2025. I'll share some background information about each tour and talk about what makes them so special. As of now, I'm even considering adding another tour to the list, so stay tuned if you want to hear more about that one too. First off, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's already signed up for 2025. Honestly, I'm blown away by the incredible interest and support. It's humbling to see so many riders as excited about these adventures as I am. While I know the riding and the scenery are gonna be absolutely breathtaking, what excites me the most is the chance to connect with all of you. Through the many phone calls, emails and questions I've received so far, I've already gotten to know so many passionate riders with amazing stories to share. As you know, I love documenting my motorcycle adventures and sharing them here on this platform. It's my way of preserving these memories. But my main focus during the guided tours will be connecting with you and making sure everyone has an unforgettable experience. I hope to capture some of the best moments on video to share later. I'm thrilled with how quickly the tours are filling up. My first tour, the Central Alps tour, was fully booked by mid-January, and I'm already halfway to reaching my booking target for the year. It's also fascinating to see where the interest is coming from. Riders from the US are leading the way, followed by Canada, Australia and the UK. For all the details on the tours, dates and additional content, please check out my website. You'll also find answers to frequently asked questions there. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me directly. You can use the contact form on my website, send me an email or even give me a call or WhatsApp message. I'd love to hear from you. When it comes to motorcycle adventures, riders generally fall into 2 camps. The first group has a general idea of where they want to go, sets off into the sunset and lets the adventure unfold naturally. The second group meticulously plans every step of the journey, spending hours researching the regions to ensure they make the most out of their time. If you've been following my channel, you probably know I fall into the second camp. Most of my tours I've planned for myself and my friends have been carefully crafted and thoroughly researched. Neither approach is right or wrong, it all depends on your style. However, when it comes to guided motorcycle tours, planning in advance offers a huge advantage. With that in mind, I designed my guided tours with a few key priorities. First, I wanted to focus on what I believe are some of the most desirable places to ride a motorcycle in Europe. That's why my tours include the Central Alps, the Western Alps, Sardinia, the Balkans and Norway. Whether it's your first time riding in Europe or you've already explored some of these regions, there's something exciting for everyone. In addition to offering a variety of destinations, I also wanted to make sure the tours are accessible to riders of different skill levels. I'll address this in more detail for each tour, but rest assured that there's something for everyone from beginners to seasoned riders. One common question I get is about group dynamics during the tours. Riders often ask, will I be able to keep up or will the group hold me back? Let me share my experience from my last tour through the Western Alps in October of 2024, which was my final tour of the season. This tour not only helped me to finalize the planning for my upcoming French Alps tour, but also allowed me to fine-tune the pacing and daily distances, especially since the group had a wide range of skill levels. For example, my brother joined this tour. It was only his second major tour after the Norway trip 2 years earlier. While he's a passionate rider, his work and family commitments mean he doesn't get much time to ride during the year. Naturally, he was a bit concerned about keeping up with the group or slowing others down. Another rider in the group had only been riding for a year but had gained some solid experience the previous season. Meanwhile, 2 riders were at an intermediate to advanced level and 2 of us were at the upper end of the skill and experience spectrum. It was a pretty mixed group, but we made it work so that everyone had a great time. And here's how we managed it. My brother asked if we could have a couple of warm-up days before the actual tour. Since I had just finished the Trans-Italian Marathon, a 5-day off-road event through some of Italy's most beautiful regions, I met him 2 days early. We spent 2 half days getting back into the rhythm of riding, including some basic parking lot drills to boost his confidence. During the tour itself, we kept the group traveling speed at a comfortable pace most of the time. For the first time, all the riders were connected via a communication system, which made it easy to provide real-time feedback, alert the group of any issues, and ensure a more relaxed ride for those in the back. We also built in plenty of opportunities for riders to go at their own pace. For example, on mountain passes or particularly exciting sections of the route, those who wanted to ride faster could break away from the group and meet us at the top. I often stayed back to help my brother and other less experienced riders improve their skills if they wanted some guidance. Sometimes I'd ride ahead to demonstrate a good line, other times I'd follow behind and provide real-time feedback through the communication system. I even filmed sections of their riding for review later in the evening. For me, it was incredibly rewarding to see their confidence grow, knowing it would make them more likely to join future tours. Of course, I also joined the faster riders at times for some spirited riding. For example, Stefan and I had an unforgettable chase up the Col d'Isoire. After getting the adrenaline out of the system, we regroup and continue the ride together, sharing the experience as a team. So if you're on the fence because you're worried about your skill level, don't be. We all started somewhere, and the only way to improve is by riding. Plus, I found that the experienced riders are usually more than happy to share their knowledge and help others. And for those who might worry about getting held back by the group's pace, rest assured there's plenty of opportunities to ride at your own speed and still share the adventure with everyone. At the end of the day, these tours are about creating unforgettable experience for riders of all levels. Whether you're chasing mountain passes or taking it slow to soak in the scenery, there's a place for you on these tours. Let's kick off the 2025 season with a bang. Our 12-day guided tour to Sardinia, Europe's ultimate motorcycling paradise. Starting in Munich, we'll ride through Italy's stunning mountain passes, including the Alpine Pass and the Passo della Mendola, before catching the ferry to Sardinia. Once on the island, the magic begins. Sardinia is renowned for its smooth, grippy roads, endless curves and jaw-dropping coastal views. Early spring means minimal traffic, perfect riding weather, giving you the chance to enjoy these legendary roads almost entirely to yourself. We'll stay at 2 cozy base hotels, one on the east coast and one on the west, so you can enjoy luggage-free day trips. Highlights include the iconic coastal stretch between Bosa and Alghero, the rugged Costa Verde, and the thrilling SS 125 mountain route. Plus there's a rest day to relax, rent a boat or explore Sardinia's charming seaside towns. This tour is ideal for intermediate riders and above who enjoy a mix of technical challenges and scenic cruising. With daily rides averaging 5 to 6 hours, it's a thrilling yet balanced way to kick off the season. Sardinia is a bucket list destination, and this tour is your chance to experience it like never before. Next, we're diving into the untamed beauty of the Balkans with our 13-day Spirit of the Balkans tour. This adventure takes us through 6 incredible countries: Germany, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Montenegro, covering 3,200 kilometers of Europe's most diverse and breathtaking landscapes. Starting in Munich, we'll ride through Austria's Alps into Slovenia. From there, it's onto Croatia's stunning Adriatic coast, where we'll cruise the famous Jadranska Magistrala, one of Europe's most scenic coastal roads. Montenegro offers the jaw-dropping Bay of Kotor and the winding roads of the Dumitor National Park, while Bosnia reveals the Balkans' diversity of cultures and the old town of Mostar. This tour isn't just about the roads, it's about the stories they tell. We'll visit historic towns like Dubrovnik, explore the stunning Centina river spring known as the Eye of the Earth, and even stop at the abandoned Saljavar Air Base, a relic of the Cold War. With daily rides averaging 250 to 380 kilometers, this tour is perfect for intermediate riders and above who love a mix of technical mountain passes, scenic coastal routes, and cultural exploration. It's a balanced ride with plenty of time to soak in the views, connect with fellow riders, enjoy the rich history of the Balkans. If you're looking for an adventure that combines thrilling roads, stunning scenery, and unforgettable cultural experiences, the Spirits of the Balkans tour is calling your name. Now let's talk about the Bootcamp Dolomites, a 7-day guided tour that's perfect for riders of all skill levels. Whether you're just starting the season or looking for a relaxed yet thrilling adventure, this tour has you covered. Starting and ending in Munich, we'll ride through the Austrian Alps into the heart of the Dolomites, one of Europe's most iconic motorcycling regions. The Dolomites are famous for their smooth tarmac, thrilling switchbacks, and jaw-dropping mountain views. Each day, we'll explore legendary passes like the Sala Ronda, Passo di Giao, and Passo Padoi, all while staying in a single 4-star base hotel nestled in the Dolomites. That means luggage-free day rides and plenty of time to unwind in the hotel spa after a day on the road. This tour is designed to be flexible, with daily rides averaging 4 to 5 hours of net riding time. You can push your limits on the twisty mountain roads or take it easy and enjoy the scenery at your own pace. Every day can also be taken as a rest day, making it ideal for novice riders looking to build confidence or experienced riders easing into the season. It's a stress-free, scenic adventure that combines technical riding with plenty of time to relax and enjoy the camaraderie of the group. If you're looking for a balanced, unforgettable ride, this is the tour for you. Next, we head to the French Alps for a 13-day adventure packed with legendary passes, hidden balcony roads, and breathtaking canyons. The Grand Tour French Alps is the ultimate Alpine experience, covering 4,200 kilometers of Europe's most iconic and secret routes. Starting and ending in Munich, we'll ride through Switzerland and France, tackling major Alpine passes like the Col de Galibier, the Col de la Bonnette, and the mighty Col de l'Iseran, the highest paved pass in the Alps. But it's not just about big names. This longer tour also includes hidden gems like the Combe de Laval balcony road and the stunning La Dèche Canyon with its iconic rock arch, which aren't part of the shorter French Alps experience tour later that year. Each day is packed with thrilling rides and jaw-dropping scenery, with daily distances ranging from 250 to 380 kilometers. The pace is designed for intermediate riders and above who love a mix of technical mountain roads, sweeping curves, and scenic stops. If you're ready to conquer the French Alps and discover its hidden treasures, this is the tour for you. The Central Alps Discovery Tour is a 9-day adventure that's all about conquering Europe's most famous mountain passes. This tour features over 30 of the top 50 Alpine passes, making it a dream for riders who crave thrilling roads and breathtaking scenery. Starting and ending in Munich, we'll ride through Austria, Switzerland and Italy, tackling iconic routes like the Stelvio Pass, the Forca Pass and the Timmelsjoch. Each day offers 250 to 270 kilometers of riding through pristine valleys, towering peaks and winding roads that will leave you in awe. This tour is designed for intermediate riders and above who love the challenge of technical mountain roads, hairpin turns and steep ascents. With about 5 hours of net riding time each day, there's plenty of time to soak in the views, snap photos and enjoy the camaraderie of the group. From the sweeping curves of the Grimsel Pass to the cobbled switchback of the Tremolo Road, this tour is a perfect mix of iconic routes and hidden gems. If you're ready to experience the Alps at their absolute best, the Central Alps Discovery Tour is calling your name. Let's head north for an unforgettable 13-day adventure through the breathtaking landscapes of Norway. The essence of Norway tour is all about fjords, coastal roads and dramatic mountain scenery covering 3,600 kilometers of Europe's most stunning routes. Starting in Hamburg, we'll ride through Denmark and take an overnight ferry straight into the heart of Norway's fjordlands. From there, it's a mix of smooth coastal highways, winding mountain roads and the iconic routes like the Trollstigen, the Atlantic Ocean Road and the Lysebegen Road. Highlights include the turquoise waters of the Geiranger Fjord, the jaw-dropping Dalsnibber viewpoint and the serene beauty of the Hardanger Fjord. This tour is designed for riders of all skill levels who want to soak in the scenery without the intensity of extreme technical riding. With daily rides averaging 5 hours of net riding time, there's plenty of opportunity to enjoy the views, take breaks and connect with fellow riders. If you're looking for a tour that combines smooth, enjoyable riding with awe-inspiring landscapes, the Essence of Norway tour is a perfect choice. The French Alps experience is a 10-day guided tour that takes you through the heart of the French and Swiss Alps. Covering 3,200 kilometers, this adventure is packed with 19 of the top 50 Alpine passes, breathtaking canyons and thrilling balcony roads. Starting and ending in Munich, we'll ride iconic routes like the legendary Route des Grands Alpes, tackle high-altitude passes like the Col de l'Iseran and the Col de la Bonnette, and explore hidden gems like the Verdon Canyon and the dramatic Fjords de Dalhuy. This tour is designed for intermediate riders who love a mix of technical riding and relaxed cruising. With daily rides averaging 5 hours of net riding time, there's plenty of opportunity to enjoy the scenery, connect with fellow riders and explore vibrant mountain villages. If you're looking for a tour that combines the best of the Alps' iconic routes with its hidden treasures, the French Alps experience is the perfect choice. And finally, here's the potential addition to the list, the Adventure Country Trek Italy Tour. This off-road adventure retraces the steps of my very first ACT tour in Italy, taking us deep into the rugged trails and hidden landscapes. This tour is designed for riders proficient in off-road terrain. If you're new to off-road riding, I recommend completing at least 2 off-road training sessions beforehand to build the skills and confidence needed for the trails. If you ever wanted to push your limits, explore remote trails and experience the thrill of off-road riding, this is the tour for you. Stay tuned for more details and let me know if this is something you'd be interested in. And there you have it, 7 incredible tours lined up for 2025, plus an exciting off-road adventure in the works. Whether you're a seasoned rider or just starting to explore the world of motorcycle touring, there's something here for everyone. If you're interested in booking or wanting more details, be sure to check out the link in the description. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm happy to help.